Hi, good morning everyone, dear students and YouTube viewers. Today our topic is JEE mains exam marks versus percentile. NTA government every year conducted two types of JEE mains exams, that is January session and April session. In January session recently completed, January 21st to 28th, total 5 shifts the exams will be completed. So today we'll discuss about what are the marks or the percentile of these JEE mains examinations. So if we will discuss that, each total 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th and 28th January, each day 2 shifts this exam completed, that is morning shift and evening shift. In each shift, how the exams are conducted and difficulty level of this each subject, and what is the percentage of that each subject, and 99.9% and 90% and 98%, and what are the cutoff marks of each session we will discuss right now. For example, now 21st January shift 1, percentile and marks subject wise, what is the difficulty level of that session, first shift in 21st January. If you see that percentile 99.9%, if you want to get that 220 marks, 220 plus marks required to get 99.9%. 99%, 165 plus marks above marks we required, and 98%, 155 plus marks required. Then 95%, 100 plus marks required. Then finally cutoff 88 plus marks cutoff is there. And physics they given very easy questions. Then chemistry moderate to tough. Then mathematics moderate to tough in January first shift 21st exam. Then go to that for 21st January evening shift. To get 99.9%, students secured 230 plus marks. Then 99%, 165 plus marks. Then 98%, 150 plus marks. Then 95%, 110 plus marks. Then finally the cutoff is 95 plus marks. Here subject wise, if you observed, physics was easy, chemistry is moderate, mathematics moderate to tough. In totally in 21st January session, morning session and afternoon session, physics somewhat better to the students to get more marks. Then chemistry moderate. This time chemistry they given in different level, more statement questions they given. Then mathematics as usually moderate to tough. Every time mathematics they given like that only. This year also same, previous year questions also they added in that mathematics paper. Then we will go to that 22nd January morning shift to get 99.9%, nearly 235 plus marks required. Then 99 percentile to get 99 percentile, 175 plus marks required. Then 98 percentile, 160 plus marks required. 95 percentile, 115 plus marks required. Then finally the cutoff is 103 plus marks required to cut off that. Then subject wise if you discuss, in 22nd first shift physics moderately they given, chemistry easy to moderate they given, mathematics easy to moderate they given. Maybe this is the first exam, mathematics somewhat students feel somewhat easy. 22nd January first shift. Then 22nd January shift 2, that is evening shift. To secure 99.9%, students must and should be get a 220 plus marks. 99%, 160 plus marks. 98%, 150 plus marks. Then 95% students must and should be get 95 plus marks. Finally the cutoff is 85 plus marks required. So subject wise discussion, physics they given moderate level, chemistry also they given moderate level, mathematics they given moderate to tough level. So this shift, this is 22nd January shift 2 exam. Then 23rd January shift 1 to get 99.9%. Students must and should be get 210 plus marks. To get 99%, 155 plus marks. To get 98%, 140 plus marks. To get 95%, 98 plus marks. Finally, the cutoff is 83 plus. So these cutoffs, these marks, percentile and all, when compared to that previous year examinations, we are giving this percentile and marks here. Subject wise, if you discuss, physics they given moderate to tough, chemistry they given moderate to tough, and mathematics they given tough. So this exam 23rd first shift somewhat students feel little bit difficult compared to 21st January and 22nd January both shifts exams. This is somewhat different tough question papers they given. Then come to the point of 23rd January shift 2 evening shift exam. To get marks, to get 99.9%, students must and should be get 205 plus marks, 99% 155 plus marks, 98% 140 plus marks, then 95% 90 plus marks. So the finally cutoff is 80 plus marks. So subject wise, if we discuss, all three subjects they given tough. So in this 23rd January shift 2, every student, okay now, they feel very difficult, okay now, so that here less marks only, more percentage will come. Physics also they given tough, chemistry also they given tough level in this. In this particularly more statement questions. In organic chemistry also statement questions and problematic questions they given. In mathematics as usually tough level questions they given in 23rd January shift 2 exam. So overall from 21st, 22nd, 23rd exam students feel little bit difficult, even morning exam and evening exam also. Then go to that 24 shift 24 morning shift, the percentile and marks. To get 99.9 percentile, students must should be get 220 marks, 220 plus marks. Then 99%, 160 plus marks, 98%, 148 plus marks, 95%, 95 plus marks required. Then finally the cutoff is 88 plus marks. So subject wise, if you discuss, so physics they given moderate to tough, chemistry they given moderate, mathematics they given tough. So in physics, first two exams they given easy, then further they increase the level of the questions and tough level in physics. Chemistry moderately they given from starting onwards, easy to moderate. Mathematics always moderate to tough, otherwise fully tough they given like this. So go to that 24th January shift 2 exam. To get 99.9 percentile, 220 plus marks required, 99 percentile, 160 plus marks required, 98 percentile, 148 plus marks required, 95 percentile, 95 plus marks required. Finally cutoff is 88 plus marks. So subject wise discuss, physics they given moderate, chemistry this time very tough, mathematics also very tough. In 24th January second shift, in chemistry paper, nearly they given 15 problems. None other than before in this throughout JEE mains sessions before year, last before year also, this type of tough paper they didn't given. This is the first time they given 15 physical chemistry questions they given in this session. So students feel somewhat difficult. Then go to that the last day, that is 28th January morning shift. So to get 99.9 percentile, the marks should be secured. 220 plus marks must should be students want to get. Then to take 99%, 160 plus marks required. 98 percentile, 150 plus marks required. 95 percentile, 98% marks required. 98 plus marks required. Finally the cutoff is 88 plus marks. So subject wise discuss, physics they given easy to moderate, chemistry moderate, mathematics moderate to tough. So this is the final session, last session, 28th morning shift. So students somewhat feel good. So most of the students, they attempted very good because somewhat moderate exam throughout the examination is moderate in morning shift. Then go to that evening shift of 28th January, the last exam of this total January session. So to get 99.9 percentile, must and should be students want to get 225 plus marks, 99% to get 170 plus marks, 98% to get 145 plus marks, 95% 103 plus marks. Finally, the cutoff is 93 plus. That means in this last session they given somewhat easy, except mathematics, physics easy to moderate, chemistry easy to moderate, mathematics tough. So that in this session students want to get more marks in possibilities there in physics and chemistry. Then mathematics as usually from starting onwards, only one day, one session only. Mathematics they given easy to moderate. The remaining all the sessions they given tough only. That is 22nd January morning shift mathematics they given easy to moderate. The remaining all exams, all sessions, mathematics they given very tough and sometimes moderate. So this year January session throughout, if you see that mathematics they given lengthy questions, and students have some fear to do that mathematics because they given like that question papers so much lengthy. Even clever students also they are playing only 10 questions and 15 questions, maximum 15 questions only they done that throughout mathematics. Then more score can get easily physics and chemistry, 18 plus questions students they can write, they can get good marks in physics and chemistry. So this is the overall January shift all JEE mains examinations. So students, you can analyze how many marks you can get, okay, how much percentage you can get. This is the overall one idea about that. So then February 2nd they will give some idea about this percentile and all, and February 12th or 13th they given that result and all. So up to that this percentile and marks is somewhat useful to you. So based on this you can analyze what the percentile to get each and every student. Thank you for watching, and please like the video, share the video, subscribe the video, and thank you very much. Thank you.